This video is brought to you by the DC Sparks YouTube channel. Please like and subscribe to receive notifications of new video releases. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back for episode 7 of our Pleasant Valley Let's Play series. Last episode we discussed purchasing Field 15 as part of our plan. We're going to start setting up shop up here. We've got a chicken coop already purchased and placed there on that land, and we're going to try to set up home there. But before we do that, as you guys can see, if we come over here and look, we covered this last episode as well. It's $196,000 to purchase that plot of land for Field 15. Plus, we're also going to need to purchase some equipment so we can work that land and we can start doing something with it. So I think during this episode, we're going to get our hired worker going again. Back over here on, I believe that was Field 11. Yep, Field 11. We took the hired worker home for the night. So we're going to head over and see some lights on here so I don't get pulled over. We're going to head over here and get a hired worker started again on that. And then we will grab the truck, the semi, and we'll head up and start doing some more mining. Might also look and see if there's any other plowing contracts out there so we can get another hired worker going with that and make a little bit of extra money while we're doing this. So since the last episode, we've added a couple of mods. We've updated mods. We've just all around changed some things. I added the throttle mod so I can use a hand throttle so my tractor works a little bit more appropriately like it's supposed to. I've been working on sensitivity settings for my driving, so if it seems as though I'm having a little bit of trouble controlling the vehicles, that might be why, because we're updating, I'm updating my settings and things, trying to make the vehicles react a little bit better to the controls. Been some updates to the map as well. New factories, new sell points added. There was an Aldi's store that was added. There's some new icons on the map to show where the mining areas are. You can warp to the mines. Not that we're warping, because that's not something we're doing in this game. But if you're playing this map on your own, it's a good thing to know that there was some updates. Alright, so let's get this hired worker going here. That unfolded. Alright, hopefully that should get us fairly close to lined up. It's okay if there's a little bit of overlap on that. Okay. Apparently I'm not close enough. There we go. And looks like we're going pretty good. Alright. So we can get that one going. And then we'll come over here to the pickup and let's pull up our PDA here and see if there's any other. Ooh, there's a whole bunch of plowings. Let's go ahead and take that one on. Let's look at Field 32. And it's gonna be Darren. And we're going to go ahead and accept that contract. And then, alright. So Field 11 should be done. Let's go down and get the tractor and get us a hired hand going on Field 32. Field 32 should be It's over here. Yeah, that's a pretty good sized one. So We should be able to get that started. So anyway, I turned down things like the dead zones on my steering wheel, trying to make the controls a little bit more realistic. I might have turned a little early, but this will still get us down there. But hopefully we can get a good deal of mining done, and we can get our land purchased. It's only early spring, so we should have plenty of time, hopefully, to be able to get... I should be able to drive across here, I think. We have plenty of time to be able to still get our land worked. Oh, I don't really want to drive through the yard. Oh no, I'm going to have to drive through a little bit of the yard here. We'll get this tractor out so we can head that way. How are you blocked? Oh. Well, that was kind of an interesting situation. Still don't have the strobing headlights fixed. Oh well. Alright. I probably shouldn't get to going too fast. Hired worker won't be able to keep up. John Deere's fast, but it ain't that fast. So field 32 should be right on the other side of this bridge. Hopefully we don't have any clearance issues. Oh, looks like everything is going pretty well. Alright, and we'll pull off over here. Jump out. And alright, make sure we're not messing anything up here. We'll get this hired worker taken off here. That should be close enough to the edge. I think we'll be all right. All right. Now we can head up and get some mining done. I want to look too. One of the mods that we added was a new semi, a couple of new semis actually, and I want to check out and see how big of a deal it would be to switch out for that new semi, because I really like the new semis. We've got some cats and they drive pretty nice. Don't know if it's going to fix any of the issues with the low loader getting caught on everything, but we shall see. Really nice looking trucks though. Alright. So there's our Peterbilt. We'll just park the pickup over here for now. Kind of out of the way. Turn the lights off. Don't want to run the battery down. Alright. Take a look at the shop. And ooh, it looks as though we are leasing that truck. Alright. So, whoa. Nope, I'm not ready to do that yet. So if we go into trucks, it's costing us probably about $1,600 a day. Let's look at the cat. And it's gonna run us about the same. So okay. I did end up putting manual attach back on here. I've been talking to some people in the community to try to find out what I was having issues with, and it seems as though if I get out of the vehicle and get back in, I should be able to do some things with it. Alright, so go to the garage. Let's return this. I know this is going to make us have to haul a little bit more mining stuff, but I like this truck a little bit better. So we're going to go with the Midas wheels, since this is going to be kind of a mining setup. I want to go with Midas duals. That'll hopefully give us a little bit more beefy looking stuff for our tractor. And then go with those exhausts. I like mud flaps better. Fenders on the tag axle, we're gonna say yes. Air horns and tinted windows doesn't really make any difference. Tag axle, let's go with dual. I like the dual tag axle option. And we're gonna get a toolbox rack, trailer attachment. We're gonna get the big engine. And look at that, it's a little cheaper per day. So lease, it's gonna cost us about $7,000 to do that, but that's not horrible. Look at that. That's a beautiful truck right there. I like it. Okay. Should be able to go over here and hook up. And then we need to turn off this function here. We need to change this to full power shift transmission. And okay. I'm a little bit too far right for that. There we go. Only time I'm allowed to use outside camera really is when we're trying to back up, because the mirrors on this don't quite work yet. Alright, so we're gonna do that. And we'll get headed over and do some mining. Get my camera centered back here a little bit. So yeah, this new truck looks pretty awesome. I like this. We also added in a Ford and a Mack. I haven't tried those out yet. I'm guessing they're pretty close to the same truck, just different body. Okay. Cool thing about this truck is it has an option for putting the snowplow on the front, so you can actually plow the roads during winter when the snow shows up. Plus, on top of it, we added a send track, which has a salt spreader on the back of it, so we'll be able to get out and take care of some of our salt. This car is doing literally 40 miles an hour. Oh! Why would you slam on your brakes when you're going across the bridge? Who brake checks a semi anyway? I mean, really. Alright. Passing you. Crazy drivers. Better get over before. Okay, left turn here. Whoa, I was going a little faster than I thought I was. This truck's definitely got some zip to it, that's for sure. Alright. I think this truck's a little bit more appropriate for being back in this stuff anyway, logging areas and mining areas with these wheels on here. Just my personal observation. We're probably going to end up getting us a new front loader too, because I've added a new one of those. But this one will work for now. Oop. I think I backed up the thing there a little bit. I think we may try to go for a whole load of this time. I think last time we only did a partial load. Got these new controls set up pretty good. So hopefully okay. Hopefully we'll be able to control our stuff a little bit better. Woo! Okay. Try to clean a little bit of this up here on the side. Maybe. It's not doing too bad of a job, is it? There we go. Got us a good load of that going. that down. There we go. Yeah, this new control system's working out pretty well, I think. Except I keep trying to climb up the ore pile we got there. Alright. It's amazing how heavy this stuff is. Oh, don't run into the truck. See if we can keep cleaning this little area up over here. There we go. Whoop. Okay. Again, we'll see if we can clean this up. I think this is going to bring us a pretty hefty amount of money, really. Would be nice. We'll be able to buy that farmland pretty easily. Oop. Not real sure why we didn't get a full load on that one, but there we go. That's better. Woo! Be really nice if we could see how much was in there. Might have to jump out and check and see how much is in the truck real quick. In fact, while that's dumping, let's do that. We are at about 150. That's probably where that's going to end. Yep, about 150. Okay. So we got about 100 left. We should be able to get most of that scooped up pretty quickly here. I think we'll be better served. I got my controls a little backwards on that. Forward dump. Let's see here. Oh, let's go to gamepad controls first of all. That's in the lower. That's the placeables. Don't want that. There we go. Extend front loader arm. Let's try that. Save controls. No. That's still backwards compared to what I want. Ah, that's why. Open. Open should be that. There we go. I think. Okay. Extend front loader arm should be that way. There we go. I think that's for the Scorpion King extension. So this should be, there we go. Aha. Might be for the extension on this. Okay, that's going the right way. Okay. That's going the right way. That's the way I will want that. Okay. So we should be able to do that. Yeah, that's the way I want that to go. Yeah. That should put us at about 180, I think. On that. I might be a little off on that. There we go. Okay. Scoop, scoop, scoop. All right. Ooh, we can see it piling up in the trailer. That's so awesome. Jump out and see how much we got. Oh, if I can control my mouse here. Okay, we're at 222. So 2 more of those and we should be on fire, right? Well, that didn't take too unreasonably long to load that, I don't think. Ooh, I almost backed into my trailer. That would have been bad. Alright. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah. I think I lifted the bucket too soon. Oh well. Oh, come on. You're gonna leave me with 8 liters left to get. I don't understand it. Okay. Oop. I thought I pushed the button to put it in reverse. Apparently I didn't. A bit of damage to the trailer there. Hopefully nobody will notice. Alright. Seems like my button was sticking just a little bit. There, it got a full load. Now this one should leave a little bit left in the bucket, I think. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, we're going to leave that little bit in there. Let's go see how much money we're going to get for this. Check and see what our prices look like. This is ore. Ore is selling for $3.28 at Port Fitzgerald, which is not that one. Whoa, Port Fitzgerald is way over there. Well, I mean, if we take the back way through there, there's a back highway. We can take that, I think, and we can get through there. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Cover that up so we don't get our ore wet here. Alright, this should get us a pretty nice chunk of change for no more work and effort than we've had to put into this, and the amount of stuff that we can get from it. Woo! Definitely heavy, that's for sure. We're gonna have to be careful with that. Oh, looks like we just got one of our Contract's completed. We'll have to go take care of that as soon as we're done here as well. A text message there, so. This highway should take us, if I remember right the other day from our adventures, this highway should take us around the top side of the map and then dump us down over there on Port Fitzgerald where we want to be. Rough roads out here. Woohoo! Make sure we take those corners good. There's cars around here. I really like having traffic turned on the maps because it adds some realism to, or some, not some realism, but some life to the map. The only problem is if you're trying to use really wide low loaders, or you know, if you're trying to haul something, then they can get in the way and present some challenges because they won't stop. Oh, gear. As I said, still getting used to the controls a little bit, so. Looked away from the screen for a half a second, and that corner did not go as I had planned it to go. A pink dump truck. How interesting. Oop, there's the port right there. We'll pull in here to get, oh, that looks like our unload spot right there. I was going to get out and walk around and make sure I knew where we were going, but looks like we're good to go right here. Hopefully that trailer, there we go. Trailer must be on there good enough. Let's take a gander and see what, oh, look at how straight that trailer's on there. All right. So here comes the money, guys. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a nice big old payday. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a nice payday. And here it goes. We're gonna find out how much money we gonna get. Oh, look at that, $82,000 in income. Nice. So if we do one more of those, we should be pretty well set on buying that land for 15. That'll be good. Alright, so now that that's unloaded, we will see how we can get out of here. This might be kind of fun. Looks like maybe I can go this direction. Oh no, there's a track there, which means there's a crane. I'm gonna get myself into a situation here, aren't I? It's kind of interesting that that's where you're supposed to come. Oh, maybe I was supposed to turn there, not here. Alright, let's put... Nope, not that. That. Okay. No, that would have taken me back. Maybe I could just turn around there. That might have worked. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Alright. But at any rate, we are good to go. Head back to the mine. I suppose we could drop the trailer. And go pick up trying to think if we could get the plow going again without... I think we're going to go down here and use the semi so we can get the plow going again. Okay, no trains coming. Better check my map and make sure I know where I'm going. Yep, that's field 11 is done. Alright. Well, okay, that's not good. There's not a road that goes to field 11. I don't know my way around Pleasant Valley very well. Okay, here we go. And we go left here. Alright, looks like we can go left here. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. Well, I guess I'm already out in traffic. Ran that stop sign. Gotta get used to the brakes on this truck. We'll get down here and figure out if there's another contract we can take out nearby. Alright, now our hired worker should be at the other end of field 11. So we need to turn left here. There we go. So I'm just going to pull over here on the side of the road. Fill the engine, save some fuel. Let's see what we've got for plowing. If there's anything left, that one's not worth a whole lot. Those are pretty cheap plowing jobs. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of plowing, like expensive plowing ones left. See, field 27. That's a little ways down there. That's not horrible. Field 30, how close is that to where we are? I must be looking right past it. 30, right there. Okay, so that's about equal distance from 27. However, we got 20. Twenty's up there by the house. And then 16. 16 is also by the house. So if we did that, and then we might be able to swing over and do 27. So let's take 16. 16 looks good. Let's accept that contract. We said 27. Yeah, let's accept that contract. And then the other one was 20. Let's take field 20. It's not very much money for field 20, but it's right on its way. So let's call Toby and let him know that's done. Okay. Yeah, hey Toby. Hey, we just finished up plowing on field 11. Okay, so, yep, just transfer it into our account whenever you get a sec, or, you know, you can call the bank and have them do it too, it doesn't matter. Yep, that's good. Thank you, man. Okay. Alright, so let's go over here. Sure there's no trains coming. Let's get this. Folding up. Alright, we'll get started here. Okay. Alright. Bring that map up. So we're going to head to field 16. So we'll turn left up here at the next intersection. Two trains going through one right after the other. Alright, now we got to remember to go pretty decent speed here, so that tractor doesn't have problems keeping up with us. Because this semi will run off and leave it. Alright, and if we start here on this end, it'll either end up at the top end of this field on this side, or at the top end of this field on the other side. So, whoa, turbo! Oh, can't find good help these days. Damaging my equipment. Look at that, it's got flat tires on it. Dadgum hired hands. I know another hired hand that's like that. Does everything halfway. Still expects to not get paid. Alright. So, now we'll take off. I think we're gonna go around the way we came. Actually, let's see which way would be the shortest way to go. Actually, if we could find... I think there's a bridge north of here. That'd be a nice thing to know too. Ah, he's missing that strip. Okay. Well, we'll have to take care of that when we get back. Yeah, there is a bridge north of here. Oh, oh. Okay. About didn't make that. Alright, let's get across the bridge. Oh, this is gonna be tight. Oh, oh. There we go. Okay. Whew. I don't know how I made that. Alright, now hopefully I can... Whoop. Yeah, I think we can go up here and hang a right once we get to the end of this dirt road. Ooh, these roads back here are topsy-turvy. Alright, looks like we made that corner pretty well. I'm hoping this road doesn't just suddenly dead end right here. Okay, good. There's a highway here. Woo! And some of these roads are pretty twisty through here. Alright. Nope. Stay on your own side. Hopefully this will take us up where it's going to dump us right down in next to the ore again. Yeah. Oh, oh. I think that's where we needed to turn. Okay. That looks like coal. These new icons look like covering up my equipment on the map. But we're in the right spot. That works. Alright, well, I think I'm going to park this truck and go ahead and end the episode after we finish up with that contract. Make sure we're semi-straight here. Semi-straight. Alright, so let's do this. Collect that contract. We're at $183,000 and we need 196 for field 15. Yep, 196. So I'm gonna go ahead and end on this episode here. The next episode, I will probably go ahead and haul a load of this in between episodes. Just because, you know, you guys already watched me load one trailer full. We'll load a second trailer full. We'll get some money. And then I'll come back, and on the next episode, episode 8, we'll buy 15, and we'll start working on getting our equipment together to start working field 15. We'll get a couple of things purchased so we can plow some stuff down there. We're going to leave the leased tractors probably going for the hired hands working on the contracts for us, and we'll get our equipment set up, purchased, and everything. So I might have to haul a couple of loads for this, but I'll make sure I got enough money I can get us some equipment. But anyway, please like, comment, and share on the video. And until next time, happy farming, guys.